Hey everyone, welcome again to my channel. This is your host, Anonymous Social Worker. So, as you guys know, this is going to be a video on the Las Vegas cyber truck explosion. It's going to be a quick one, okay? And so, I just noticed that the videos that I make, they get on average about 3.5 minutes of view, right? Before people probably get tired or get bored of it, and then they just leave. So it gets an average of 3.5 minutes. And so I'm going to go ahead and keep this video short for you guys, and hope that you guys will go ahead and watch the whole video. Okay. And yeah, thank you guys for the people that watch my videos to the end, and also to the people that have subscribed to my channel. I have 6 subscribers now, right? So that's a good thing. So at least I have 6 subscribers. And so let's go ahead and begin with the video. So you guys know this already. A person blew up a Cybertruck in front of a Trump hotel in Las Vegas. And, there's many similarities between this guy and the guy in New Orleans, in my opinion. And if you guys watched my New Orleans video about the, attacker, right? And you guys watch it all the way to the end, the New Orleans video that I made. If you guys watch it to the end, then you guys see the similarities between this person, that blew up the Cybertruck in front of the Trump hotel. So you'll see the similarities between the two guys, the two people. Okay. My opinion, there's pretty much only one difference between the two people, the one in Las Vegas and the one in New Orleans. Okay. And the only difference was the person in New Orleans, he was inspired by ISIS, right? He was an ISIS member, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And so the thing that's controversial to me is that, the news coverage of it, it's different, right? They're covering it differently. And one of the narratives, right, that's being covered right now on the New Orleans attack incident is that it's based on mental health, radicalization, and it's a terrorist attack. Okay. And so that's one narrative that's being portrayed with that incident in New Orleans. And then the other narrative, right, based on the truck explosion in Las Vegas, is that it's only about mental health. And you could just see by the differences in the titles, right, of those two incidents that happened, right? They called it a cyber truck explosion. And the incident in New Orleans is considered a terrorist attack. And you guys know me. I'm a neutral person, right? I try my best to not be biased, right? That's just me. And so, in my opinion, both of these incidents are actually, I think a terrorist act, in my opinion, again. Okay. But, as you can see, these stories, these incidents that happened, it's covered by the news media differently. Okay. And so one is a terrorist attack and the other one is based on mental health. So I would like to ask you guys, my viewers, right? And please leave this in the comment section, okay? Why do you guys think the media is covering these two incidents as completely two different things? Why do you think that? Okay. Um, why do you think that the terrorist act of one person isn't a terrorist act of another? All right. So yeah, please go ahead and leave some comments. Okay. So I would also, like to add. I was about to end the video, but I'd like to add a little bit, extra information about the person who, you know, um, put the Cybertruck there and blew it up in Las Vegas. So if you, I'm pretty sure you guys did some digging. There's some information online about his motives. Okay, I believe he was communicating to somebody online about um, him wanting the U.S. administration to avoid war with China to prevent World War III and ultimately prevent MAD, MAD, which is mutually assured destruction. Right. He also talked about how the drones in the East Coast, right, the ones that were being flown in New Jersey and the East Coast, and nobody knew where it was coming from. Right. He believed that those drones were China's drones. Okay. And he also talked about wanting to blow the whistle on what he thought was a war crime when he was in Afghanistan that was committed by the U.S. military. But ultimately, it was covered up. So it seemed like this guy had some grievances, right? And, I can relate a little bit to what he was talking about when it comes to mutually assured destruction. Basically, what? Nuclear holocaust. I can relate to that. Okay, I talked about it in my very first video. So you guys want to know more about it? Go check out my first video to find out. And I'm an honest person, right? I share my beliefs. I kind of want to be a little bit more um, open with my beliefs. I tend to hold it back because I want to be neutral, but I think I owe this to you guys. Okay. So in terms of what he believed about avoiding war with China, I'll tell you guys this right now. Okay. China is no Afghanistan or Iraq, right? If we ever go to war with China, I believe it wouldn't be a good thing for us. So, I'm a mental health therapist, right? I basically specialize in human behavior. So I just want you guys to imagine this. Just imagine the mentality of a suicide bomber ready to die, but with discipline and focus. Okay? That's what you're going to get from the Chinese if we ever go to war with them. All right? The more Chinese soldiers that die, the more motivated and determined they will get. All right? And they have nuclear weapons. And, that's not a good thing. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about this. My channel is not about politics. It's about mental health and self-improvement. So I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.